10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up? Hope everyone out there is having a good one. I'm gonna always start off by asking / hoping you having a good one. Because if you're not having a good one, that means something didn't go right in the day. That means something's bothering you. And I feel like we have an obligation to ourselves and to each other to try to find a way to make it better. It may not be automatic, but I think taking steps towards getting better is a good move too. So if you're not having a good one, let's try to have a good one, all right? Always try to find someone to vent to. If you're not able to vent to, maybe meditate. Maybe get yourself a diary. Maybe you put your thoughts on paper, get to read over them, look at them as a blueprint, and figure out what you can do to make yourself better. Moving on, just got out from the gym, got a little pump on. I told y'all I'm out here trying to get cock diesel than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look good. Your boy out here trying to be a model, trying to get a damn scholarship out here. So I'm doing the work, because I know I ain't gonna wake up, get a knock at my door and say, Francis, here's the body you want. Take it. Nah, it's not like that. You gotta wake up every day and put in the work. Put in the work that you're willing to put in order to get the results you want to get. So if you're struggling out there for a goal, it's not easy, and I know. We all have certain goals and we all have certain ways to get there, and it's a struggle. But through the struggle comes strength. So definitely stay strong with it, because you're gonna enjoy the results you get from chasing the goal you want for yourself. No, excuse me. Goodness gracious, you rude son of a bitch. Excuse me. I apologize. That came out of nowhere. That's totally not me. That's not me. I apologize. That being said, I want to talk about a topic today. I want to talk about Disney Plus. Disney Plus is glorious. Let me start off by saying the positives. Way more positives than negatives at this point. Disney Plus is beautiful. Content for days. Content from my childhood. Content that I just love to see, and bringing back memories of remembering when I was a child and a good kid, and just having. I was a terrible kid, but I got to go home and see Disney. Disney Plus has changed the game. I will say they already got me on the year subscription. I already dropped $70 for the bad boy. Cool, I'm all good for it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff coming out in the future that I'm looking forward to watching. A lot of Marvel stuff. Don't sleep on the Marvel. Nerds are going to be ruling the world. Don't sleep on the Marvel. Right now, The Mandalorian got me going. Mandalorian is a great show so far as well. That's a Star Wars show, if you don't know. But Disney Plus is great. I spend most of my time on Disney Plus just looking and seeing what shows or movies I have in my arsenal. And, for the most part, I'm impressed. I will say, a lot of people aren't weird and freaky like me, but I've been going through this content, and I'm starting to see that they don't have everything Disney. Now, I'm not upset. Like I said, I love the content they have. But you told me you're going to give me 100% Disney, and I got about 85 to 90% Disney, and I feel like that's not cool. I gave you 70 for the year. I got you for the year. I expect more, Disney. You've brought me great joy in my life. You brought me great joy in these couple of weeks, maybe just a week of you being open, Disney Plus. And all I'm saying is, if I wanted to watch Black Panther on your platform, I wish I could have. I wish I didn't have to wait till May 2020. If I wanted to watch that movie musical called Into the Woods, if I wanted to watch that, I wish I could have. But that comes out in 2020 as well. Again, these are petty things. I'm being petty. I have Black Panther on Blu-ray. I'm sure Black Panther's still on Netflix. But I'm just hating. This is hating, friend. I told you there's way more positives than negatives. But right now, the negatives, I'm like, I dropped the year subscription, Disney Plus. I want a year's worth of everything up front. You trusted me with my money. I want to trust you with your content. Again, More positives than negatives. But if you really look into it, you'll see that not everything's unlocked / they don't have everything Disney right now. And that's, I guess we're just working towards that. I guess we're just trying to find it. Everything's just, I don't even want to ramble anymore. It is a great application. There's Recess. Recess is on there. You mean to tell me you made a platform, Disney, and put Brink up and away, and what's it called? Don't be scared of under the bed. Don't look under the bed. See, I messed up my list now. I got to start all over. You mean to tell me, Disney, that you brought together Brink, up and away, and Don't Look Under the Bed all in one platform? Let alone watching Aladdin, the TV series, Hercules, the TV series. I bet y'all didn't know those existed. A lot of people don't know there's 3 Aladdin movies. I told that to people and they're like, what? There's 3? Then I realized, damn, I'm just a weird motherfucker with this shit, man. My memory for pulp fiction, but pop culture, my memory for pop culture is absurd. There's 3 Aladdins out there, bro. Bro, what? I'm hopped up on the endorphins, man. I don't say bro to people. There's 3 Aladdins out there. Aladdin 1, 2, and 3, all on Disney Plus. But Disney Plus is, it's a game changer. Hopefully it, it lasts a while. I want to have kids and be like, sit your ass down. Here's some crayons. Here's some paper. Here's even Stevens. Now go rule the world. And they're gonna be like, what? I can't do that. I'm gonna shoot. Yes, you can. With those 3 things, you can rule the world. Even Stevens, color paper, and color pencils. Do something. Go outside, play. Just don't come back to this house until you rule the world. Hopefully it lasts that long. Speaking of kids, though, I'm going to be holding off. I'm going to be holding off for a little bit. And it's not because I love kids. I want kids. My girlfriend wants kids. We're going to be, I'm trying to be a good father. I really want to be a great father. I want to be that guy to my kids. Superman! My daddy's Superman, only it's going to be motherfucking true. Because I'm about to be looking Cock Diesel in motherfucker. But no, I want to be a great father, so... But I'm putting a pause on kids. Let me get a real big shout out to people who have children right now that are my age. Y'all must be damn crazy. Y'all must be out your mind. Now I ain't hating. I promise you, but I'm just I'm saying you're out your mind because you're doing something I couldn't do. So kudos to you. Kudos to your strength. I hope you're prospering in that field of life. But having kids ain't easy. I only say this because I recently had my 16-year-old cousin move in with me. And damn, nothing says I don't want kids more than a 16-year-old human being. Because you forget that these babies, you forget these babies, these precious little children, you forget that they grow up. And there's a 50-50 chance that child's going to become a shithead. 50-50 chance. There's 50-50 because, like me, I grew up in a strict household. I was a good kid. I got into trouble. Man, I wasn't a good kid. Okay, let me put a different example. There's 50-50 chance because guess what? I grew up with my cousin, Felicia, same age, same household. And she's straight from Nigeria. So that's probably where the difference lies. But 50-50 chance. You're either going to get a Felicia, straight A's doctor, or Francis. Cock Diesel person who's a good person. He's a good person inside and out. He's just a great guy. He's not the top of the charts, but he's a crafty son of a bitch. He can get into shit. He's very creative, and he's an outgoing human being, and he's a good people person. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, I want that straight A doctor. And then they're going to be like, the crafty motherfucker, we got the crafty dude. He's cool. He gonna make it. But I really needed those straight A's and doctors. But it's okay. So yeah, you're gonna have a 50-50 chance with your baby. So y'all be careful now. Y'all raise them right. Sit them in front of even Stevens. get some paper, and get some colored pencils, and watch them rule the world. Don't play around with the cell phone TV shows. There's TV shows out there that glorify getting likes on Instagram and stuff. You know, your kids don't need that. Your kids don't need that. Your kids need outside, in the sun. Louis Stevens, dirty mother effer. I need to stop cursing. I'm sorry. You need to make them special. But kids are on a big old pause with me. I want cherry, but just not now. What else going on? I'm on my way home from the gymbo. You know, I told you I was pumping iron. I'm trying to look some type of way come January. My 2020 started 2 weeks ago. That's something I could talk about. 2020 coming up, y'all. I know a lot of us are like, oh my gosh, 2020's coming up. For some reason, I assume a lot of people talk like girls. Oh my gosh, 2020's coming up and I've done nothing. I've done nothing with my life. 2019 was supposed to be the year. I said in January, 2019 is different. Me, different, everything. And I'm fucking still here doing the same shit. That's okay. Look, you're blessed. You're still alive. You're still breathing. And you still have room to grow. Okay? Just don't get caught up with this New Year's resolution stuff, all right? You need to put that in the back pocket. If you're wanting to change, just think of life. I don't need no New Year's resolution to make me be better, okay? You ain't need no date in the year to make you feel like you can change. You can change at any moment. It's a matter of just actually doing it. Actually going out and changing for the better. Changing for yourself. Changing for the people around you. It's a matter of realizing no date is going to actually make you commit to anything. Because 2 weeks down the road from that date, you're going to be like, tomorrow. Rather, you just doing it for yourself, for your life. You leave room for failure, but also room to improve, because you know you're setting these goals for yourself outside of any date, outside of any event. This is for you. So when you fall, when you stumble, you're going to be able to get back up real quick. So keep that in mind. 2020 coming up. You don't need no 2020 date to get real change, all right? Start changing right now. Start changing tomorrow. Just make sure you make those moves and don't leave it up to a New Year's resolution. That's my bit for New Year's. That's all I got to say about that. What did Forrest Gump say? That's all I have to say about that. Forrest Gump was a wise man. Y'all go watch that movie if you have a chance. Shout out to Forrest Gump. Girl, Jenny, you're my girl. Jenny! Oh my gosh, we can talk about Jenny. What a terrible person she is. Jenny is the absolute worst. Taking advantage of a child. The fastest man on earth won. My bad. Hold on. Let's get real quick. Forrest Gump is the fastest man on earth. One of the greatest Alabama football players to ever live. Decorated Army veteran. Thank you for your time, Forrest Gump. But he got taken advantage by a blonde with blue hair. Oh, Jenny. You're my girl, Jenny. No! Forrest, you can do so much better. How you even know that's your kid, Forrest? How you even know that's your kid? Jenny took advantage of my guy Forrest like crazy. Oh, I didn't think it'd be like that. That's when I was trying to do the scene where he like touched her boobie or whatever they did. They didn't show it in the movie. I think he lost his virginity that day. No, that wasn't the time. He just touched her boobie. But shout out to not liking Jenny. Everyone out there that are not Jenny fans, Jenny, give me a woot. Not a fan of Jenny. What else is going on? Still on my way home. I'm thinking about making my shows Way to Work. So I have a show, Way to Work. It's where I'll talk about stuff on the way to work. Get it? And then Homeward Bound. Shout out to those pets. I love those pets. But I'm going to call this one Homeward Bound because I'm on my way home. And I think I'm going to have those titles with little subtitles to go with every segment. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what we're trying to do. I still need to remake an intro video. So I may be doing that tomorrow morning. But Homeward Bound right now, because we on the way home. If you don't know where I got that name from, Homeward Bound, shout out to Homeward Bound and Homeward Bound 2, The Journey Home. Those movies are on Disney Plus, bringing it full circle back to Disney Plus. Homeward Bound and Homeward Bound 2 are in Disney Plus. They're about 3 pets who could talk, and they get lost, and they find their way back home on their own. Their humans are all, oh my gosh, we need Shadow, we need Chance. Can't remember the cat's name. Not my favorite character, but the dogs and the cat get home. It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful, because at the end, they didn't think Shadow's gonna make it, because Shadow's an older dog. Shadow's the leader, but he's the older dog. And these kids are getting all sad, and then Shadow's like, oh, Charlie. I think that was the kid's name. Whatever. Shadow came up, and you about to start busting out tears. Shadow made it, because they leave you on a cliffhanger. It don't look like Shadow can get out this mud pile, this little mud hole. And he gets out. Shadow gets out, and they make it home. How they don't get caught and taken into custody, these dogs and cat, how these dogs and cats make it, I can never tell you. That's not my problem. That's movie magic. You talk to the directors, but they done did it. And those movies is great. So if you ever have time, that's another one you could maybe show your kids, Homeward Bound. The Amazing Journeys. That's about all I got right now, though, y'all. That's all I got. I've been talking, I've been rambling. I don't shut the hell up. That's okay. This is what this is for. But about to get some giz ass. That's gas. That's gas for cool people. Giz ass. So I'm about to get some giz ass and call it a day. Gonna make some turkey burgers, chomp it up, and try to have a good night. Y'all be great. Y'all be blessed. Whenever you're hearing this, try to have a good one and pursue that happiness for yourself. All right, let's all be great. Y'all be blessed and